to the channel. Now before this video starts, I have one thing to say that we can get right into the video. I do not condone eating fish. I always do catch and release, but when something happens, like when a fish won't swim away or anything, I think I'm forced to eat it because I do not want the meat to go to waste. And that's what happened here. I don't want you to think, I just caught my PB pike and I just ate it for fun. No, that's not what happened. It was dying, and me and my grandfather ate it, and the rest of the family did, and yeah, it was super good. Yeah, but this is my PB pike and my first ever catch and cook on this channel, so I hope you guys like it. Here's the video. Now, unfortunately, my phone was messed up while I was filming, so I did not get this on video, but it was on a top-water frog. It was basically the biggest blow up of my life and the hardest fight of any fish on my lunkers rod, but it went exactly like this. Now, this video is a smaller pike. That's going to be in the next video, but it went exactly like this, just reeling across weeds, and just a blow up. And when I'm telling you, it went exactly like this, but I was in a different area. So here's this video. It's the exact same thing basically, but with a smaller fish. Dude, that was a pike. That's a pike right there, dude. Yep, it was. This is my first ever northern in over 11 years, dude. 11 years, and I finally caught a northern pike. Oh my god, I'm probably holding it wrong. I'm not touching the gills or anything like that, but I don't know how to hold these fish. Look at the slime. My first ever northern in over 11 years, dude. Oh my god, fish is just absolutely ridiculous. The teeth on these fish, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I threw a topwater frog in there, skipped it across it real fast. All of a sudden, a big old blow up. I thought it was a giant smallmouth. No, it was a pike. My first ever pike in 11 years, dude. 11 years, and I finally caught a pike. I am just so happy for this moment, dude. I think this is a good size one too. This is definitely a good size pike. Let's get him back in the water real quick. I'm reviving this pike now. He's been out the water for a little bit. He's kind of swaying back and forth. Fins are a little bit beat up. Well, I'm not letting go of this guy until he goes back. Gives me a little kick here and there, but he's in the water now. He should be okay. Just gotta revive fish, Sometimes you just gotta really revive fish. I tried reviving this guy for an hour now. This is what happens every time I let him go. And those gills right there, let's see if we can't get them up. Barely moving, dude. They're barely moving. The gill itself isn't even moving, just a little outer part. I think he's dying, dude. I'm so sorry, pike. I am so sorry, dude. It's been an hour, I believe. And he is not, like, no kick at all. Even if I do this, nothing at all, dude. It's just, I'm not the one to keep fish or anything, but this guy right here, I've been reviving him for at least 40 minutes now and not kicking at all. He's barely breathing. He'll take one big gulp every maybe 10 minutes, and then every time I let him go, he just floats upside down. So I don't even know if he's a limit. I think he's a limit. He's absolutely giant. But man, I don't want to have to keep him. It's my first pike in 11 years, I do not want to have to keep this fish, but I think I'm gonna have to. Hey, look, every time I release him, you ready? Floats straight up, straight up. That's definitely not a good sign. There's air trapped in there. It's either swim bladder. I keep on doing this with him. I keep on making sure, try to get that last exit out, and there's no pull. There's no, like, him resisting it at all. There's no him trying to just swim, It feels like it's just me, and that's not good at all. I mean, he's barely breathing, I think. I think I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't want to, but he's not doing anything. Look, I could just let him go. I've been trying to revive this guy for the last 40 minutes. I can let him go straight up. Like, that's not good. He's barely breathing. I'm so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry, dude. It's like I want to cry, dude. My first pike in 11 years, and he's just not doing anything. Damn it, dude. Why'd I have to come out? I was gonna go hit up a creek too, dude. And I decided, you know, let's just go frog fishing for some reason during the day. And instead I had to catch you, dude. I'm so sorry, buddy. Damn, dude. I think I have to. It's been an hour. He's not doing anything. But thank you, God, for this meal. I'm sorry I had to take him, but he's not. No fight or anything, God. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to take him, but he's just not. But thank you, God, for this meal. Super disappointed. Just floats. Just straight up floats. Didn't want to have to do this for my first ever pike. I never wanted to do this to any fish. But I think he's dead. I think he died. He's barely moving. His gills are barely kicking. Damn, dude, he's not kicking at all. Damn, dude. This is where I caught that pike. I didn't get on video, you know that?
You didn't?
No, my phone died. But I'm gonna tell them what happened. So I was using this exact same frog, and there's all like string weeds. What is it called? Duckweed or stringweed or something? And I was just reeling it in, just real fast. And right at the edge of the weeds, it just came up and just destroyed it. I thought it was a big bass. So I'm out in the middle, right around near that log. And it was one fight, and then now we gotta eat it because I tried reviving it for an hour and a half, couldn't do it. I mean, sometimes it happens. First time ever trying fish.
There you go.
No,
First
you
time
like.
ever eating fish?
I thought you like
That fish sticks.
Yeah, you
yeah,
love
there's
fish
the
fish
bone.
sticks all the time.
It would look
See,
like
now look,
this.
looks like a Y.
Honestly, it just
Look.
tastes like lemon. No, this tastes really good.
There you go.
First ever freshwater fish.
First one ever.
First ever like fish.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes super good. Guys, now I have no clue how I caught that pike. You know, I'm using a 55-pound braid. That's probably why. I suspected his teeth were gonna snap the line or anything. When I first when it bit, I thought it was just a big bass. You know, that big of a blow up. Now I knew pike will bite topwater stuff, but I never expected a 32-inch northern, my first pike in 11 years, to bite. And it was absolutely insane. Unfortunately, you know, we had to eat it, but the meat did not go to waste. And my first ever fish that I kept and eat, I really liked. I'm not even gonna lie. My grandfather grilled it. The first thing we did, you know, we saw us clean it and stuff, and he basically smothered it in butter and lemon. My grandma went to the store, got some lemons, cut them up, put them everywhere all over the fish, and grilled it on the grill for maybe about 30 minutes, and it came out so good. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm not a person, you know, like I said, I don't eat fish or anything like that, but it was super good. Like, I don't know why, but I'll do that again, at least one more time. So if you guys like this, like, catch and cook kind of stuff, I'll do it one more time with species that you guys want. Comment below what species you guys want me to catch and cook. Maybe bluegills, maybe a bass. I don't know. Trout, I'll definitely do trout. It's stockers though. I don't want to take any wilds. I got too much respect for wilds, so stockers. But yeah, but if you guys like this video, smash that like button for me. It helps me out a lot. This concludes day 5 of the Adirondack trip. There's one more day where we did find some wild trout, and that is day 6 But I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video with me, Tide Fishing.